Hello. Today we're going to be making 3 items out of useless cards. I actually found these in a cupboard, and as you can see, about half the box is missing. So you really can't play a game of Phase 10. So we're going to make 3 very different items today with these. First, we're going to make a phone holder. With the phone holder, we're going to need 4 cards. Oh, yeah, we're going to need 3 cards, not 4. First thing you want to do is you want to take 2 of the cards. You want to take a pair of scissors and cut them almost all the way in half diagonally. Then cut up the side here and meet in the middle. Pull them off. Now you have the slope that this is will actually vary on how you want your phone. If you want your phone to be higher, you cut this at a more direct angle. But for me, I like having my phone almost like a keypad. So, next thing we're going to do, we're going to trim these down. Put them back on top of each other so we can get the trims down exactly the same. And I mean, you can use any kind of cards. You can use bicycle playing cards or Uno cards, whatever your fancy, whatever you have lying around. Next thing, we're going to want to cut 2 notches about yay in the solid card here. We're going to cut this right here and this right here. So now we have 2 cards now. Assembly is easy. Oh, almost as easy. You might have to adjust these a little bit here. Might cut these as well a little bit. Just make sure. I know it looks a little bit flimsy, but at the same time with this, it is portable because all you have to do is fold it. And once you fold it, you're good. And then all you have to do is take your phone and lay it in so like that. You got a phone holder. Then if you need to take it, you'll just take it. You'll take the ends and just lay them over top of each other, and boom, you can take it wherever you want. Now for the second item, the second trick we're going to be doing with this, so we're going to be making what is called a fishbone. I'm sure there's another name for it, but I don't know. Because I don't know about you, but I hate when my headphones get completely tangled. So, what we're going to do, we're going to take one of these cards. We're going to fold it in half lengthways. Okay? Now, I don't want this coming apart in my pocket. So, what we're going to do, take trusty hot glue gun. We're going to run a bead or two of hot glue up the inside of the card. So then, all we have to do is fold this over. Make sure you press it really firmly so the hot glue evenly distributes. It'll take us a few moments here to dry. It also makes it a little bit more rigid, as you can see. So, what we're going to do is we will cut a small notch on this end. Pull it out here. Then we'll cut out another small notch on this end. Well, this one's going to be a little bit bigger because this has to accommodate for 2 cords instead of just 1. And then, the best way to doesn't have to be perfect. Do this next bit is actually with an X-Acto knife. I just happen to have one right here. So, you're going to take your X-Acto knife and you're going to cut a small square in one side, and then you're going to move to the other side. As well as it gets the job done. The job gets done. Prettiness is second to if it works or not. Alright. And then you take it. And if you have longer headphones or if your headphone cables are thicker, just vary the holes. These will work just fine. We will do one more right here for safety's sake. And to use, you take one end, you fold it, you fold it through here. Just make sure when you get down to, if you have a mic or something like this, that is where, let's see here, actually I rubbed it one more too tight there. Right before you get to the mic is where you're going to want to take it and run it through the middle here. Then, if we can, we'll run it through this side. And then, there you go. That way, you know, if you ever need your headphones, you just pull the air from a movie or something like that. What you can do is turn them into coasters. What we're going to do, we're going to take some more of the trusty hot glue, put a dot. You know, this would be face side up if you wanted it, or the other way up, just depends. We'll put a nice generous amount right in the middle out and just unwrap it. And boom, there you go. Next thing is this is more for if you have a old set of playing cards that's out let's say out of commission, but you know they have like the pretty pictures, or you know they're there. Take another one, lay it right on top. We'll take this again. Pull off some of all these threads. Oh, my hot glue to feed there might help. Put another big glob right in the middle of it. Take it one more. I like doing 4 cards. You want to put the one that like the nicest one you have on top. You may want to take some hot glue and put you some down on the edges here, just to make sure that it doesn't come up on you. The hot glue threads. But now you have the base here. What you do, so you can see what we did here, is you want to take and put you a dab of hot glue there. See here, a dab there. Just just a a generous size dab. So I give that one up. We'll add a dab there. Add a dab there. Pretty much what we're going to do is we're going to put 8 dabs, 1 in each corner of the cards here. And then we want to take and put, I don't know, about a circle, a nice little size circle here in the middle.